Hello, everyone. This is Dimitris. And who on earth is Dimitris? Dimitris is the founder or CEO of the company called Tutor. And today we are going to talk about the glamorous element of observation. Glamorous? Really? I mean, does the observation look fancy or very elegant? Well, you were surprised. So observation, why it's so important, if not very much paramount. So, okay, guys. So today I'm just going to mention a few s- carefully selected words that I have managed to pick up within the last few days. So, can I actually use the word ideology? So the word ideology, right, consists of the word idea. Do you know that the ideology is actually something unique, tailored to every single person's beliefs and also norms and also way of thinking and also acting upon? Why? Think about it. Idea. If you try to capitalize the two first letters of the word idea, you've got ID. And ID is something unique, which actually specifies the individual self. Second word, progress. Okay, so as you already know, progress means is an is a verb which sort of denotes in a way that people usually advance forward, which means they refine the way they work or they improve themselves and they go further and beyond. Now, now let's try to go one step backwards. Okay, so as you already know, a professional can be actually abbreviated to the word pro. Now, if you're trying to use this or trying to take this into account, you've got progress. So basically, a professional who is trying to go forward. And remember, in order to be professional or just a pro, you need to fail. You need to fail again, again, and again, and again, so as to gain experience, and then trying to learn by your mistakes and try to get better, so to avoid, reoccurring the same tasks or the same implications or inconvenient situations. The third observation is, sometimes when actually people face some very inconvenient situations where they say, "Oh no, I mean, what happened to me?" And let's say my car is been, I don't know, I have some technical issues, and I cannot go back to work. Oh, I lost my phone. Something happened to me, and I still cannot keep in touch with my best friends or family members. No, everyone always trying to think on the bright side of the situation. Why it's so important to focus once again on the very bright glamorous side of the lifestyle. Why? Check this out. In hard situations or even tough times, right, you actually realize that people will be there for you because they actually are genuine or very much authentic. So basically, they want the best out of you, and they will there for you. But at the same time, because of these very harsh, situations that you may encounter even ordeals, then you will start realize, hang on a second, okay, why is the person not talking to me? Yeah, let's pick up, like a random name, random name. Let's call about Tom. Okay, for all Toms out there, I don't have any hard feelings, so any jealousy. So they get me wrong. It's a fictional example. So why Tom doesn't talk to me anymore? Well, perhaps because he wasn't authentic. He wasn't really much my friend. And the last but not least, remember, I do I do recall that when Jack Ma actually went to one of the conferences back in Korea in 2015, and he mentioned that, you know what, when you're young, when you're 25 years old, do lots of mistakes, fail again and again and again because you're going to learn. And you know what, I just managed to came up with a very, I would say, intuitive or a very, I don't know, witty sort of observation. I would say in a way, the word start. Now, okay, think about this. Start actually hides two different meanings. So if you try to highlight from the word start the kind of like STAT, now we're trying to talk about the stats, which is the abbreviation of statistics. At the same time, from the word start, if you're trying to highlight The STAR, we're talking about stars. So remember, guys, many people out there, they're actually successful billionaires. They've got so many great ideas, right? And you're thinking, you know what, you are going to be a multi-billionaire. But remember, if you want to implement and trying to make all of your dreams into reality, you need to act. You need to make it happen. What do I mean? What simple. You got an idea? Make it happen. Don't think once or twice, because the more you think, the more you're going to doubt yourself. And that's not good. And remember, guys, always start. Remember? If you start, you'll get results. And with the results, you'll get the possibilities to do further, to go further and beyond. Besides, sky is the limit. And what will make you stand out of the crowd? It's your beliefs that you manage to implement. Maybe people will not believe in you on the very first few weeks, months, or even years. But as long as your dream is like the oxygen, that without it you cannot survive, you cannot even breathe, then you will be able to succeed. Okay, guys, thanks a lot for your time. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, maybe sipping some coffee, maybe being at work, maybe having great time with your family members. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you and good evening.